Last weekend we finished up at Grand Valley State University. We took a full squad for the most part, and that was our goal, is to get as many of our athletes up there competing as possible, kind of have a comprehensive meet. It's the last chance to get them all together before the conference championship, which is just a short couple of weeks away here. And we did really well up there. We had some great performances, and I think 12 top 10s. I was really pleased with we just had some great runs all the way up from the sprint school record and the 200 meters from Bree. The women's DMR, Sam posted the 16th best time in the country in the 800 meters. But again, a pretty good, the women especially, we had a great meet on the women's side and put maybe 10 new top 10s up just on the women's side alone. The men's record board, we had a little bit of movement there, and I was pleased with that. But the way the teams competed, Kevin Glaster looked great out there and is really coming on right now. And we're looking forward to putting together a great conference squad. This weekend we've got a split squad. We're just going to send 3 or 4 athletes down to the University of Chicago for a tune-up and get a race in. And then we'll send quite a few of our sprints and long sprints, a couple field eventers, over to Notre Dame. They have a great facility over there, and we're able to utilize that. And sort of what used to be the last chance meet, it's the Alex Wilson invite, and they've moved it up a couple of weeks because the NCAA has done away with last chance meets on the calendar. So this meet is occurring prior to the conference championship. So I think you can expect some very good competition. There are still a lot of teams all over the country still looking for some great marks in all events. So I think it's going to be a very, very good meet. And then we'll keep a fair number of our athletes home and train through the weekend and get ready for conference. Well, some of the athletes need a little rest. Some of the athletes can certainly gain from a weekend off the road and getting their bodies ready. And of course, we've had a couple of days of nice weather here, and as the weather starts to turn, we can get a very, very high quality session in by the end of the week. And so if they're not competing, they'll do fine here in the city.
All right, so since we're not going to a meet this weekend, we're going to just spend some time, make sure we're all healthy. We're going to do a couple workouts, things kind of final tune-ups, get us ready to run conference. We are going to taper a little bit so that we can run well, but we also have an outdoor season, so we're going to be training through it and keep going hard. We're not going to just completely cut it off and make sure we're 100% for indoor. We want to be ready to go, but we also have another season. So we're going to train through it and keep running some workouts, but we're going to lighten it up a little bit and get ready to run fast. Gosh, it means everything to be healthy and running again. I mean, this is my last season. I'm coming down. I've got a couple months to go. So really, the only thing I want to do is just do the best I can with the little that I've had to go off. Obviously, it's been just unreal being one of Sam's training partners and working with him for the last couple of years, and it's so fun to just be a part of that. Really just want to keep it strong and do the best I can. I think all the guys can agree that our goals really haven't changed at all. Obviously the level of competition going from the Horizon League to the Missouri Valley has escalated significantly. Just not only the quality of competition at the front, but just the depth throughout. So mentality-wise, we want to come in and win. We know that that's a tall order against us to win the team title, but that's still the plan. We just want to get as many individual titles as we can, and hopefully we can come through on top.
The game plan is just to get in another good workout. We've had the past few weekends racing, so wait, can I start over? Okay, I'm sorry. Oh my gosh, it's so early. Okay, can I just go whenever? Okay. The game plan is just to get another workout in. We've had majority of the past weekends at meets, so races are good ways to get workouts in, but we also need to get back out there, get on the path. I think the women's team is going to do a tempo this weekend. We haven't done that since winter break. So really just to keep our fitness up and just rest up for the meet. Everyone's really excited, I think. I think we're also a little surprised about how fast indoor went, because we thought we had like all this time, you know, like, oh, it's coming up, but now it's finally here. But everyone's definitely really excited, and we've been having really good meets. The GVSU big meet went really well. Like pretty much everyone PR'd, so we're really excited just to see where we stand in the MVC. I think it really just gives me confidence, and I really just want to see where I can place. I'm just going to race with the group and just know that there's a lot of good competition, but as long as I'm competitive and race with them, like no one's out of reach.